Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 261. Today we have a nice little 2020-21 hobby mixer. We have some Series 2 Extended, Skybox Metal Universe, Premier, and then 2 boxes of the kind of newly released Ultimate. Came out last week, yeah. Again, Ultimate is one of those, like, of all the high-risk, high-reward products, it is probably the pinnacle of them because it's a shield product. That's what you know it as, right? Like, it's a product where you're looking for those rookie shields, and it's very boom or bust, even more so than Premier. Even I would honestly say even more so than the Cup. And so here we go. Let's get started. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. I got all the stuff open still. Alright, so 3 times on the names. Yeah, good luck. Once. Twice. 3rd time. Ryan on top. Kevin on the bottom. And teams 3 times. Where is random.org? Once. Twice. 3rd time. San Jose on top, Chicago on the bottom. Here we go. All right, Ryan, you've got the Sharks. Jean-Francois with the Kings. JK Johnny, you've got the Detroit Red Wings. Brody with the Edmonton Oilers. Ivy with Tampa Bay. Marshall with Dallas. Brody with the Maple Leafs. Craig with the Coyotes. Daniel with the Flames. Jagandeep, you've got the Habs. Felix with the Sabres. Ryan with the Senators. Graham with Columbus. Riley, you've got the Avs. Bill with the Panthers. Well, the Flames stayed away from you. Douglas with the Jets. Jocelyn with the Ducks. Emil with the Canucks. Frank with the Hurricanes. Emil with the Flames. Nick with the Bruins. Jagandeep, you got 2 real good teams here with Minnesota. Blake, you got the Rangers. Robert with the Islanders. Dan with the Capitals. Ethan with the Predators. Dennis with the Devils. Emil with the Penguins. Robert with the Blues. Douglas with the Vegas Golden Knights, and Kevin with Chicago. So there are your teams. I'll get them into the team viewer in 1 second. Actually, that's probably... I don't think I switched the file it was viewing on, so it might show up as incorrect for like half a second, but... let me get that switched over. But yeah, I've seen some Ultimate, and it's same as every year. Very boom or bust. So, I mean, again, you can say that about a lot of products, but like I think it's just more pronounced in Ultimate. I mean, see boxes where the top hit's not the best auto, and it's like, well, not great, but hey, that's what happens sometimes. So, all right. PNG final. Alright, this is probably going to show up as, let me just, that is an old break. Let me switch this over. That is the correct break. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have the draft tomorrow, right? So, I think for products like Ultimate and stuff, it's weird. Like, pick your team is also in the same, like, because you want the big teams, but like you have such a better chance of getting shut out with those teams type of thing that it's like there's this whole like little, I guess you know what your risk is heading into it type of thing. But what Ultimate box should we open up? I think we open up number 6 last. But yeah, so yeah, we do have the draft tomorrow though. Again, it's my favorite. It's my favorite format. It's just you can't beat it. Like you from a box opening standpoint, if you're looking to get a box, you literally cannot beat that format. So Yeah. I mean, Premier worked out really well. Actually, finally heard back from Upper Deck around one of the cards from that break that was a little bit damaged. But all right, let's get into Extended and go from there. So, again, Extended's actually kind of been... It hasn't been awful. Yeah, I'm hoping that, like, so I think the response to the drafts has been, like, positive enough that, you know, over time I'd like to do, random piece of box there. Over time I'd like to maybe do, like, smaller ones. Obviously, again, there's more risk involved, but, you know, I want to figure out how to do a draft with retail product, so, like with, well, not retail, but like multi-pack products. Like, for example, if we had Skybox in that, if we had, like, you know, where all the rookies and stuff, but were like a pick, and just make it, figure out a way to make it interesting and make, like, keep the price, like, fair, but yeah. A multi-product draft could be good, so. I mean, we've got one box of Premier left. We've got some Ultimate left. Really not a ton else. We have a little bit of Series 2 and a little bit of Skybox. I think. But yeah, yesterday was a pretty big, like, stamp to the playoff run in the, or playoff chase in the West. LA, Nashville both picking up wins. Canucks picking up the OT loss. I mean, kind of sealed their fate yesterday. The fact that we're even talking about the Canucks having a 6% shot is absolutely incredible, given how the start of the season went. But again, like, that's a team that, like, at the start of the year, I think a lot of people had them as a bubble team, like playoff bubble team, and they just did not come out of the gates well. And, you know, changing voices helped probably a little bit, but all right, here we go. Starting off, K'Andre Miller for the Rangers on the Retro Young Guns. I love these. These are honestly one of my favorite subsets. The corners are a little bit soft on this. Yeah, there's the team viewer. Nice Miller. Well, it's not the biggest. It's not like the most stand-worthy card, but for now, we'll just put it up there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Glenn Gaudin for the Flames. Hey, Calgary with the second hit of the break, and no one wanted them. Jack Hughes on the Reflections for the Devils. McDavid for the Oilers on the McDavid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimoleski for the Sharks on the Young Guns. It's just one card there. Pettersson for the Canucks. He has really turned the corner again, which is really good to see. Harley for the Stars on the holographics. It seems a little shinier than normal, but it's just the same regular, not numbered. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pietrangelo for Vegas. Markstrom for the Flames. Reese Johnson for Chicago on the Young Guns. Jamie Benn on the Pink Dazzlers for the Stars. Clear cut of Dadonov for the Senators. So, nice little kind of rare hit. Yeah, except it's kind of a... it's a product that, like, if the rookie crop is really good in it, and, like, they pump it full of inserts, like, if they made it, 1.5, kind of almost like MVP OPG, like 1.5, 2 inserts per box, and, like, I would like that a lot more, just because then it's, like, it's less so reliant on just the overall rookie crop being good, and more so on, like, hey, you're getting a lot of value. And also if they push, like, designs a little bit more. Obviously it was a little bit different last year, but, I'd like to see them do some, like, more unique one-off type sets that look cool, or have their updates and stuff in it, right? Like, if you have your auto updates, even, like, from, for example, like, I don't know, for example, you can get Makar's, like, rookie auto in Premier this year, because he didn't get them in time and they didn't want to put it in as a redemption, but, like, saving extended for stuff like that I think would be cool. Maybe not necessarily Premier, but, like, stuff like Allure, OPG Plat, yeah, photo-based SPs. I mean, they have them, they're just really rare. Like, I would like to see, especially rookies, though, yeah. Getzlaff for the Ducks, 1,002 out of 2,999. Lettinen for the Leafs. Technically, there is one. There's the Laugh variation. Price for the Habs. But yeah, I'd like to see more rookie, like more variations and just cooler chase stuff. Foodie for the Blue Jackets. Stützle for the Senators on the rookie class. Yeah, the retro, I mean, even the retro, like, I wouldn't say it's too rare. It's one per box type of thing. Hannemark for the Sharks. But it's just, like, just a little bit more, I don't know how to put it. Should be having a hit here. Might have been our base pack, though. Base. That Draisaitl is not. Checklist between the Kings and Panthers. So that'll have to be a random, I'm guessing, because Kings is Jean-Francois and Panthers is Bill. But yeah, tops, I think, like, if you make it, like, in between Chronicles and, like, Tops Update Series, that would be a killer product. Hart for the Flyers. Patterson for the Canucks in the Ovation. Zumula for the Flyers on the rookie class. And Ingham for the Kings on the Young Guns. I feel like we got an extra Young Gun there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 7 Young Guns. None of them were French. Nope. So we just got an extra Young Gun instead of, like, a French variation, which I am fine with. I'm just going to go back through, make sure I didn't miss any. I know we didn't in the first half, but this half I feel like there might have been one that I missed. So. Oh, yep. Cody Eakin for the Sabres. Huh. It was a double hit pack, so. I knew it was around there. That should be it. There shouldn't be anything else because everything else was a hit per thing. But yeah, French variations aren't very, I mean, it's not the biggest thing, but Ryan, you have the Sharks. So you've already hit 2 Young Guns, I think, right? Yep, 2 Young Guns. Not the best team, but, like, hey, you're not shut out. So there's at least that. And honestly, like, they have a volume of rookies, and Chmelevsky is really well liked by Upper Deck. That being said, out of Premier and this inner, the Sharks have already hit 2 RPAs. But no, medals after Series 2. After Series 2. And don't worry, I won't forget about the PMG this week. We gotta do Series 2 before medal. gotta do it before metal, because metal's just got the just the high end potential of a good PMG is just yeah. And you got the Sharks. Again, not the worst team, not the best team. Oh yeah, I love metal, and again, I know Ryan, you asked for it in your notes. Again, I'll throw in the base for everyone from metal. So I know a lot of people like the base design, so it got thrown in last week in the one that had it. So like, I mean, when I like a base set and I want to collect a base set, like I get why people like it. So, but yeah, it's just so weird how it's a product that's like so nostalgic, and yet I wasn't even like opening trading cards. I was barely alive at that point. But you know, Olofsson for the Sabres and Hedman for the Lightning. Verdine for the Jets. Joseph for the Penguins. And nothing there. Quick had an outstanding game yesterday. Hagel for Chicago. Not the worst young gun to get. We got a pros and prospects. Harley for the Stars to 250. Harley for the Stars. A little bit of a case hit style card. Easter egg, but I like Harley. I think he will be a good long-term player. So, the tune-off for the Sharks. Yeah, those pros and prospects are really nice. And when you tell people that they come out of MVP, like people are just like, what? Quinney for Vegas. That should be our 3 young guns already. Byram for the Avs. Harley for the Stars. Francis for the Avs. McNiven for the Habs. And Natchez for the Hurricanes. But yeah, like MVP, this year's is a little bit different. Essentially, it doesn't have them as often, but like previous years, you used to get 2 of those per box. And like, they're just so nice. Honestly, print quality wise, like MVP is a really good product. I know it's not for everyone, but like the base cards feel more premium than like Series 1, Series 2. Honestly, if you were to print SPA on the same stock as like, I have no idea what's going on here. This is just a lot. This might be the we've had this once before. The box filler. We've had it once before where we were supposed to get like in a case and is in the typical box that you get the box filler in, and it didn't happen. But I thought we got one maybe from this case. They do have the fluorescence. It's a couple cool hits here. Things you'll love to see. All right, here we go. Sharon Govich for the Devils. Not a bad young gun. Robertson for the Leafs. French variation of Makar for the Avs. Not a bad French to get. McMichael for the Capitals. Kratzel for the Rangers on the retro. Francis for the Avs. Oh, we got a random. We got 2 random so far. I should put these in separate piles. Between the Senators and Flames, Tkachuk's on the canvas. So I think this was actually the pack with the decoy. So that'll be random because Senators and Flames are 2 different teams. Emil and Ryan, yeah. Yep, that was just Yossi for the Predators. Could just be like the end of a print sheet that somehow got snuck into. That happens. Vanacek for the Capitals. Gross for the Yotes. Byram on the fluorescence for the Avs. Nice one there. Kind of case hit. One of those, like, it's a cool card. And this is Höglander. Yep, for the Canucks on the Young Guns. Again, Höglander's a player that I would hold on to because I think he's going to break out one day. And then he's small for the Senators. So, decent box. Nothing like... A couple good Young Guns. The Fluorescence of Byram. Again, not the biggest value card, but cool card. The Top Prospects is cool. Yeah. It's okay. And I think Höglander long-term is going to be one of the best Young Guns from this crop. His underlying numbers are really good. Typically, young players with really strong underlying numbers. Will eventually find their scoring touch. So, I mean, you look at like a Jesper Bratt type player. Ooh, this serial number is 46 and 99. Oh, I don't think you can actually get Gretzky in this. Yeah, Metal Time Take 2. Here we go. It's actually Metal Time. So again, if I see the PMG, I will set it aside for the end of the box, but we'll go through it. So we're just going to rip through the base. Cout for the Avs, Pettersson for the Canucks, and Hagel for Chicago. I will include the base. Alliance of Stamkos and Kucherov for the Lightning, and Kane for Chicago on the All-Stars. Here's our auto. Nick Robertson for the Leafs, that's not bad. Perron for the Blues. Lincoln for Chicago. Not a bad auto. Nick Robertson. Could be worse. Actually, he's probably, if I go and look at the checklist, I'm going to bet that he's a short print. Gonna bet that he's on the short print. Where is... What is even the set? It's premium autos. How far down are they? I think it's the Retro Stars Rubies, right? It's a PP 35. Yeah, he's a Group C. And like, he's a Group C. Group C's are 1 in 1,100 or 1,621 packs. So like, same rarity as Kaprizov, Jason Robertson. Actually, yeah, those are the only 2 in B. The only ones higher are Laugh. Ovalardi's in Group C as well. Only ones higher are Laugh, Byram. I think that's it. And Ingram for the Predators. So, yeah, pretty rare run. Pretty rare one. Ooh, we got a purple here. So sometimes this means we don't get a PMG. Benson for the Oilers on the purple to 199. And Benson for the Oilers right behind it. So, numbered 59 of 199. The purple retros, again, they're not technically... It's got a soft corner, by the way. I just noticed that. But, purples are technically, can sometimes technically take the place of your like Middle, this is an Intimidation Nation. Bennington for the Blues, Marner for the Leafs, and Mikey Anderson for the Kings. Don't know who Bennington's intimidating at this point, because that is Ville Husso's crease. Hurdle for the Sharks, and Jari for the Penguins. But yeah, sometimes the purples take the place of your PMGs, so might not get another one here. Rantanen for the Avs, Foudy for Columbus, Eichel for the Sabres. I think we have our hardware here. Marchand for the Bruins, Joseph for the Penguins, and Konechny for the Flyers. So someone's either going to love that card or hate it. So we'll sleep it up. Who had the Bruins? Nick. We got another alliance. McKinnon and Rantanen, that one's pretty good. True for the Sharks. That's pretty good. Burn it. You know, there's one thing he was really good at, and that is getting a lot of people mad at him. Kaprizov for the Wild, and Velarde for the Kings. Like, he is elite at that, but to be fair, a lot of it's kind of deserved. Cousins for the Sabres, Geeky for the Hurricanes, Holtby for the Capitals. A 1-of-1 Rangers pull from Premier. I mean, that would be insane. Romanov for the Habs, and Vanacek for the Capitals. Another retro. Ovechkin for the Capitals. That's probably honestly not bad. Pasternak for the Bruins. Robertson for the Leafs. 2 packs to go. I doubt we'll get a PMG. We've already hit an auto, and we've hit the purple. And the purples normally count. So, Byram, nice one there on the retro for the Avs. And Draisaitl for the Oilers. Yep, no PMG. Just a Svetch for the Hurricanes, Dellandrea for the Stars, and McKinnon for the Avs. Mega Patch. A Shark's Head Mega Patch would actually be like a really cool pull. Alright, let's do Box 3 of Ultimate, then we'll do Premier, then we'll do Ultimate. In that order. We already have a few randoms to do, eh? Here we go. Ultimate time. This is our first box that we've opened up, so about your typical Ultimate style box. Oh yeah, Avs have definitely got their money's worth. Here we go. Alright, we'll go to the back because it just makes the most sense. You know, a lot of people didn't want this team, but they ended up being not the worst team of the break, so Yellowson for the Flames to 649. Obviously, it's just a plain jersey, but still for the Flames, Yellowson. I love these. Maltsev on the Ultimate Introductions rookie for the Devils. Angelo for the Penguins on the rookie auto. These are probably 55 or 75. Angelo for the Penguins. And we have a redemption. Ooh! Rookie Jumbo Patch auto to 15. Of Nick Robertson for the Leafs. We have hit a lot of Nick Robertson stuff lately. That's a nice pull for Toronto. Toronto. Who had the Leafs? Brody. There you go. I mean, we'll take the Miller down and put that there. It ain't pretty as a decoy, but beautiful, beautiful card. So I'll try and get what they look like after, but those are really tough to hit. So obviously with it numbered to 15. All right, Premier time. Here we go. Box 32 and 46 on Premier. We have a patch, which is good. Just going to try and figure out the order here. Oh, okay. This is a really good box. This is a very good box. We'll go 2 off the back here, because, you know, at least 2 cards are coming off the stands. I know that much. Hughes and Hischier for the Devils on the dual jersey. Joseph for the Penguins on the jersey, the rookie jersey. Base to 65 of Lindholm for the Flames. Hey, Flames, hit again. Kurashev to 299. We're going to the back. This is the second best hit, by the way. Expose of Kaliev for the Kings. That's the second best hit. So, let me get that sleeved and top loaded. Let's put this one away. This one can go away. This can go here. This can go here because I believe it goes this way. Kaprizov, rookie patch auto to 15 for the Minnesota Wild. Dragondeep, you have had the Rangers in so many breaks and haven't hit a laugh. And this is just like all the karma from not hitting a laugh coming back. What a beautiful, beautiful card to 15. Whew! I think that's a true RPA horizontal too. So that's probably one of the best cards we've ever pulled. I'll just get that in a sleeve and top loader. But yeah, like you can't get much of a better patch or auto. Like honestly, that card will be nicer than his Cup RPA. That is insane. So, alright. Well, Ultimate, you gotta live up to that. That box was insane. Like, Kurashev's not a bad rookie. Lindholm, like, isn't the worst base out of 65. Joseph's not the worst jersey to get. Hughes and Hischier on the dual jersey to 99 isn't, like, the worst one to get either. And, like, you got the expose of Kaliev in there, too, which is a 1-of-1, by the way. It's a 35 of 35, so it's an either 1-of-1. That was insane. That was legitimately one of the best boxes of Ultimates that I've... Or, not Ultimate, of Premier that I've seen. So, whew. Here we go. I mean, the only way Ultimate lives up to it is with a shield. So, and like, if we pull a shield, it will probably be the hit of the break just because we haven't pulled a shield yet. But I'm going to guess the odds are pretty low on that. So, here we go. We got 5 cards in this. Let me just figure out where we're going. Alright, I think it's just 2 off the back and then... Bit of a weird box. 2 off the back. Different box, but 5 cards. Gotta keep that in mind. So, Harley for the Stars to 649 on the jersey. Höglander for the Canucks to 649 on the jersey. Rookie of McLeod for the Oilers to 299. We'll go to the back. For the Rangers, Buchnevich on the auto. I mean, not the worst auto to get. And Sorokin on the Ultimate Rookie Signatures for the Islanders. I do not believe these are numbered, but nice Sorokin auto. I mean, that's probably the hit of that box. But, yeah, I mean, like, again, we got 2 randoms to do. And then we will just admire the Kaprizov for a little bit. So let's get the randoms out of the way here, and then we'll do a recap. Ultimate. I mean, getting a Robertson is nice. Sorokin ink on card, not bad. So, but like we know what the hit of the break is. It's not close. So all right, let me get the random set up here. Here. We got Florida, LA, and then we have Calgary, Ottawa. Oh yeah, RPAs are in Premier are just the best. All right, here we go. So 3 times. The first one's for the checklist. Whatever team's on top gets it. Once, twice, third time, Calgary, and then the Young Gun checklist between Heponiemi and Kaliev. Once, twice. Can Florida stay on top? No, LA comes back and steals it. So Calgary and LA. Let me get those marked down. Let's do a recap. Whew. Calgary and LA. LA had a good break. I mean, yeah. All right, so quick little recap here. Some nice stuff. You know, some of our like low-hanging fruit, like nice cards, not the like hardest to pull, or like the Miller Young Gun for the Rangers, the Benson, kind of PM, not quite PMG, but purple to 199 from Metal. Harley top prospects to 250. Alliance of McKinnon and Ranton's not bad. Hardware of Marchand for the Bruins, not bad. Barm for the Avs on the fluorescent, not bad. The Leafs did really well. You got this nice Robertson, which is really tough. Yeah, really tough pull and still a nice card. The Sorokin is honestly like really good. Like he's a good rookie goalie, so that's not bad at all. I love the expose cards, and it says a lot when like Kaliev, number 35 of 35, is like the third best hit of the break. I'll pull up what this looks like. For Robertson to 15, it's the jumbo rookie patch auto from Ultimate. And then, I mean, like, the hit of the break, Kaprizov, rookie patch auto to 15. I mean, you can't get a much better patch. You can't get a better player from the year. It's just a beautiful card. So congrats. Yeah, that was a pretty epic break. So group break 261. There it is.